Alright, I'm online, I believe. My laptop died on me. Too much going on downstairs. So I came back up, and the color looks really off right now to me. But I'm back. It's just me. And now I'm ready to answer questions. Because hopefully I will have no more interruptions. So ask whatever. Hello, welcome back. I'm wondering if I should try to fix the lighting. I don't know if I even can. Whatever. Oh my. Hello there, Squeaker. What questions do you have? Since you, as usual, are the one that requested this. It's always much better when I'm not sitting in silence. How do I get a girl to like me? That's a difficult question. Are you asking me for, like, advice? I don't know, if a girl likes you, like, just be nice and talk to them and respect them. I don't know. I don't know if that's even helpful, but you know. Are you in school? I just graduated, so I'm waiting until it's time for college. I'm like how your stalker. I don't know. The last time I saw him was maybe when the summer first started, and I just sort of walked by him, and it was really awkward. I had tried to avoid him, but I couldn't really, and so he just walked past me and was sort of like, howdy, and I was like, hey. Get rid of bear? What? Oh, yeah. That bear? Probably. Have you met a subscriber? Well, a lot of my subscribers are my friends, and I'm surprised that so many of them seem to be supporting me, because it's something that I'm really shy about. So I do know a lot of subscribers, like, yeah, Squeaker over there heard about my channel in school and decided to subscribe to me. So I have a lot of friends in real life that just subscribe to me, and I feel like that's how I got a lot more people, is just in my group of friends. A lot of my other friends tried to start YouTube channels too, and they're small. So besides Rob in my group, like, I have the most subscribers out of them. We're all just starting and trying and everything. Yeah, Colin, Omniverse Productions. I'm subscribed to him as well. That's one of our real life friends subscribed to me. Oh, that's nice. I have a lot of them listed just right on the main page of my channel. Like, it just says my friends and loved ones. And yeah, a lot of those are my real life friends. All of them are real life people I know. So if you look at them, then yeah, those are people I care about. Colin from school. Yeah. He's currently got 185 subscribers. He's working on scripts for some Minecraft videos and stuff, and I might be helping him with that. And I know that I'm definitely acting in his roleplay series that he's going to start, so I feel like that's going to be fun. Would you move to Canada? I don't think I'd be against it if there was a reason to be there and something that I wanted. But it seems like it's also cold there, and I really hate the cold, and I get cold easily, so I wonder if I'd want to go. I feel so awkward in between the questions, just sitting here waiting for something else. Make him do a live Q&A. Colin? I'm actually going to be posting a video soon that we both did together where I did emo makeup for him at his request. He has to send me the videos and then I'm going to edit that together. I could probably convince him to do a live Q&A sometime. I don't think he's against streaming. Really? You're using your other account too now? Wow. Oh my. Have you seen the animation of Ash and Pikachu versus Trainer and Venus? Oh, the Poke Awesome? Your brother's account? Nah. If it's the Poke Awesome by Ego Raptor, then absolutely, I love that. Not Connor. You just confused me. Pikachu yeah, that's Poke Awesome by Ego Raptor. Oh, I love that. I used to watch that all the time. I used to think it was the funniest thing, and then I look back on it now because I watch Game Grumps, and I'm like, that's cool. I wish that I had the skill to animate. I've always wanted to be able to do it. My sister can do it, but I can't. Do a top 10 Pokemon video. I have in the past. I have a top 10 Pokemon video, and then earlier this year I made a top 20 Pokemon video, split into the parts of half and half, so you know, the second video is 10 down to 1, and then the other is 20 to 11. So if you want to see my top 10 Pokemon, you just gotta click the second part of that video, and I already have them all listed. Although they're already sort of starting to change because I've been talking more about Pokemon with my friend Jack, and I'm starting to like a couple different Pokemon a little more now. Their positions change so frequently. Like, the only thing that stays the same, it seems, is my favorite Pokemon. Would you time travel back to invent the idea that you thought was awesome? Ooh, that's kind of a tough question because I feel like when there are certain things I really love, especially songs, I'm like, I wish I could have been the one to write this. I feel like I would do that, but at the same time, I'd feel really bad for taking it from whoever the other person might have been. I probably would go back in time to steal a song idea or something, though. I'd be that person. Who are all the friends with YouTube channels? Colin has a channel that you know about, obviously. My sister has a channel. Matt Anderson has a channel. I don't know if you know him. Alex has a channel. Lucas has a channel. I'm trying to remember. Rob has a channel, obviously. I don't know if you've subscribed to Rob, but he's Rob the Anime Guy, and I love all of his videos, and I can't wait. Alex's YouTube, I believe, is Raid Mexi. You know your rabbit is the same as... Is it? Everyone always tells me what kind of rabbit that Salvador is, and then I forget it immediately. So I don't even know what kind of rabbit he is. After I've had him for so long, I still don't know. Raid what? Let me see. Let me try to type it into the chat. I believe it's that. That's his Mixer name, I know. That's where he does streams. His YouTube might be something different. Again, if you look on my channel, then you can see all the people that I try to feature, so you could find him there. It now legend. Okay. Well, he uses Raid Mexi to stream. What kind of friend are you in the group? The way I was described a couple nights ago by my friend Matt was that I'm the little of the group. So I guess I'd go with that because a lot of them are like brothers that I'd lean on and call in, and they're incredibly protective of me. So I guess I am kind of the little sister. What about you? Uh, actually, a lot of the group gets really annoyed by you. I'm sorry. A lot of them don't. That's adorable. No. I've had a lot of my friends since I was like really young. There are two in particular I met back in third grade, and they've always been like brothers to me. So I guess that's goodbye. You don't have to leave. I'm not annoyed with you. I'm just saying that a lot of other people are. I'm surprised that you want to watch my videos and have me live stream at all. Hey, at least you still have your friends. Yeah, I'm glad to have so many good friends around. I'm way too lucky in that regard. It's kind of nerve-wracking with college and everything, wondering if I'll stay in touch, but whoever wants to stay in my life will, and I'll make my own efforts. You seem like a chill girl. Yeah, um, I used to be super high strung when I was little. I still can be, and I get anxiety and get very stressed out sometimes. But the older I get, I feel like the more I just want to chill and calm down and just be there for people. Have you told the story about your third grade teacher on YouTube? I have not. I should tell that as my next story time. I used to go to RTC every day of third grade because I wasn't good then because I had the worst third grade teacher in the world. You like game the? What does that mean? Zach, what does that mean? Oh, game theory. Do I like game theory? Yeah, I was just watching one today. Matt Pat's awesome. I like him a lot. He's a lot smarter than I am. I wish that I could look at things critically and like analyze things as well as him. Who was the most hated teacher in your high? I would say in our high school, like Miss Vandaway has a bad reputation with kids. I don't know very many people that do like her. I know of some, but I know that for the most part, she's like one of the most complained about. She's like very little. People refer to her as an Oompa Loompa, and it's kind of mean, but she's just like tough. Vandaway hate it. That's not even how you spell it. She gets so mad. I've seen her get mad at somebody the way they've spelled it before. A lot of people just call her a bitch and things, and I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I get reasons why a couple people do like her, but she has such a bad rep. I just try not to make her mad. She's kind of scary. Any other questions? I'm actually surprised by how many cool questions that there are. This is kind of fun, and I want to keep doing it. What if I plan to visit you and become friends with you? That's interesting and oddly specific. um, I guess I'd want to know who you are a little bit first. Get Jacob? Absolutely not. Jacob is downstairs right now, and I would prefer it to be that way. Stalk. Whoa. That's hardcore. Be nice. Be nice. Awkward silence. Alright, I'm out of questions.
Hello, Rain. I was told that you were told to get me. I'm here.
I did not summon the peon.
Hello, people. Goodbye, people.
What? You're leaving already?
Yes.
Okay. Intrude.
Okay.
Just look at all my Pokemon and my rabbit and go, what did you grab?
Bakugan.
Leave my Bakugan alone.
My lord, I haven't seen one of these in years.
Jacob, he wants to know your favorite Pokemon. If it's anything other than Torchic, I'll fight you. Torchic's the best.
If I had to think about my genuine favorite Pokemon, I'm gonna see if you have one that I'd consider.
Damn, how rude. Leaving me behind, Jacob? Yo, people are talking about you.
It's because I'm amazing!
Do you know who Lyra 15 is?
No, I really don't. I know that Dr. Z is Zach.
Yeah. According to Zach, Heracross is best Pokemon.
No!
What's your number one? Oshawott?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because that is the first Pokemon game I ever started with. First starter I ever started with.
Alright. According to Jacob, Oshawott is best. Thanks for knocking down my shit. That's really kind of you.
Oh
Thank you for knocking over my figurines.
I found another Bakugan. 2 more!
You know, I haven't had anyone in the group in my room. Why are you the one in my room?
Because I'm an amazing person.
No one comes in here. This is my space. It's Turtwig for my favorite star. Turtwig is so cute. I had a long period of time where I was debating between whether Piplup or Turtwig was best. Oh yeah, I got a little Turtwig. He just threw it at me. Very kindly.
And then, no, this is best Pokemon.
Wow. Vegeta.
Yes.
You're not doing this to me. Put them back. This is rude.
Pokemon.
No, honestly though, best DBZ character right here, Vegeta.
No, you're wrong. That one.
Zach says Mega Heracross.
Fight me. Wait, you have a Pokemon Sorry game?
He's just throwing all of my figures at me. Oh, okay, leave and don't put my things back. Exactly right. Thank you.
I am the comedic relief of this stream.
What's that award hanging for? If you mean the shiny thing over there, then that is a director's award that I got for choir. I got it my junior year.
Rain, I found a giant Bakugan.
Yeah, it's called Drago. Fight me.
I'm talking the one that's actually a Bakugan.
Oh yeah.
Game's played, or even if it is played.
Any dad joke, Jacob? This is your time to shine. I have any on me. Dad jokes. Go, do it.
Why did the blind guy fall down a well? Because he couldn't see that well.
Okay. And now he's gone. And now what do I do? I guess he took the stuff away. Good. Yeah. So I lied about no interruptions, and I'm sorry. Bakugan Paris? What are you trying to type? Perish? Oh my. I used to love Bakugan. Guess what? I saw Stevie Wonder driving the other. Whoa. Okay. The water one. The Aquas attribute? The water one. Wait, Preyas? It's a joke because he's blind. Oh, I I don't know. Well, I'm just stupid, I guess. Any more questions? I see that it says 4, and I don't know if I know who all 4 of those are. Is Mystica still on? Who's your favorite artist? Oh gosh. Um, if you mean in the more traditional sense of artist, I guess, like out of people who are like legit famous and things and are like well known for what they do rather than just like this other type of art that I have all scattered, then I'd say maybe Salvador Dali. I named my bunny Salvador after him because I was really into him for a while, so yeah, he's pretty good. No, I'm out. Nope, bye. You're leaving? For real? You don't have any more questions or anything else to say? I like your. Oh, thank you! They're the things that I'm most passionate to do, but also most scared to share. Because singing means a lot to me. And I get really nervous. Come downstairs. No, no. I stay up here. This is my home. No, thank you. If you want me, you can walk up the stairs. I am streaming. XX Temptation rest in pepperonis. According to my sister, there's news that he might not actually be dead, and I'm very confused and have no idea what to believe. Boys aren't allowed upstairs, lol. Truth. Then why was your man? I know. I'm so confused. Is he alive or is he dead? I don't even know because I keep hearing all this different stuff. Only Jacob. What's the best conspiracy theory you heard? I used to be more into conspiracies a few years ago, and then I didn't get back into them. I remember the first conspiracy video I ever watched, though, that, like, at the time, it was, like, really weird and spectacular to me somehow. I feel, like, so stupid thinking about it now, but at the time, it was such a good conspiracy theory to me. My sister and I watched this theory about Disney being a part of the Illuminati and like all this evidence within their shows and all this horrible stuff apparently going on and I at the time I was like, whoa, and now I'm just like, I don't care. That's I only watch conspiracy theories every now and then because I really love Shane Dawson, and when he does them I might actually bother to look. I really like hearing theories about this one girl who had like gone into an elevator and disappeared and her body was found later or something, and I don't know. I don't remember all the details now, but that was interesting to me. The Mandela effect is insane. What is that one? Like you remember something, but it's like you not it's not like you remember. I feel like I should write that down and look into it later now. Now I'm interested. Let's see. Notepad. Oh, it says 5. Oh, it said 5 for a second, people. I was like, wow. And now it's back down to 3. Whoever's left. Any other questions or things? Oh, now it's 4. That's cool. Target sign. How many circles does it have? Like red circles? Like 3? The middle, then there's the outside. I think there's another one. I think there's 3. I have no idea. Only 2. Really? Dang. End stream? Why? I don't want to end my stream. Not as long as people are still going anyway. I want to know who you are. A person. Zach. I don't like giving out names. Yeah, Halo, sure. It's fine, didn't see. It's okay, I'm sorry. I just, at least on YouTube right now, I don't really know if I want to say my name. I've deleted every comment that has it. People have said my name before, I'm pretty sure, and they haven't cut it out, but I just don't. If I create a profile and I have a different name, it's like for a reason. There's a reason why I'm Lyra Linx, and I like to be known for that. Zach, I will so report you. Don't even. Bye. Okay. Quit saying my name and maybe I won't get mad at you. I have reasons for things. Oh my. Well, there's 2. Anything else left? Which state do you live? Michigan. Flat and boring. Take me to Tennessee any day. And we're going back up to 3. Hello. Any questions? I mean, I'm living here for a moment. Alright. Okay. Cause vacation. Yeah. I feel like this would be a boring place to vacation to. I don't know if I'd vacation to Michigan if I lived anywhere else. Man, I can't wait to start college. It's stressful and be prepared. Yeah, I figure it will be. I've always been overly stressed by school because I try too dang hard. So I'm ready. I have a lot of studying ahead of me. So, dude.
Me. That's much better.
What? Tony, get out of here.
Jacob said to.
Of course Jacob said to. Tell Jacob that you're gonna punch him, jeez.
Okay.
I mean, you get to choose your times. Yeah, I still need to schedule for classes. I am too lazy and too nervous about it. No. Get out of here.
No.
You didn't even knock.
Ew.
You want me to get Grimace and leave?
Yeah. No.
Don't test me. Peace, dude. Who is that? That was my nephew, who decided to burst in because my sister's boyfriend sent him on a mission to interrupt me. My nephew's, yeah. My nephew's insane. People have mistaken him for my kid before, and it's been so awkward. He's crazy and energetic all the time. Did you ever get... Yeah, I've been bullied a lot through my life, and I always thought it was weird because at first I didn't classify it as bullying. My grandma had asked me once, like, hey, have you been getting bullied at school lately? And it would always confuse me. I'd be like, what? No, nobody would do that to me. But there was a lot of verbal abuse from people throughout a lot of my years. I'd get made fun of for a variety of things. People of my name have mocked me for being ugly or for having my overbite and larger teeth, and just anything that they could find, they'd point out, or that I didn't have as nice of clothes, even, or just other things. Because I was open and I loved to sing, people would shoot me down for that, and it felt like every time I was allowing myself to be more of an extrovert, people would shut me down, and so now I've become a little bit more closed in than I would have been if I hadn't taken their comments so to heart. Stand up strong, yeah. I've just taken a lot of mean words throughout my life. I've gotten used to it. It's hurt my self-confidence a lot. But, like, at this point in my life, I'm feeling somewhat alright. I'm trying to get there to being okay and where I want to be. And especially just going through a couple things recently, I've realized that I need to rely on me for a lot of things more than anyone else, because you don't always have other people there for you, so sometimes you have to love you. I'm going through the same thing. Yeah, I'm sure that my whole life I'm never going to be able to please everybody. That's just how it is. And there are a lot of things that people still point out to me and laugh at me about. And I just try to do my best and feel as good about myself as possible. Like, I never thought I'd have the confidence to do a lot of things that I've done. So I'm getting there. I never would have been caught dead in a strapless shirt previously in my life because I wouldn't have been okay enough with myself. But now I'm just, it's like it's a hot day. I can wear what I want. I'll be okay. There's still a lot of things I struggle with, but I'm getting there. You make great video stories and thanks. My stories mean a lot of times that I got bullied. There's like this one time in particular I can think about when I was young, and people used to like use me as a friend sometimes because we had a trampoline and a pool. And as soon as they couldn't use me for that anymore, then I started getting bullied hardcore and made fun of. But it's kind of a funny story when I look back on it, and I don't have as many hard feelings. I just feel like if I can share my videos and people tell me that they like them or that they can relate, then that's a win for me. Who is my best friend? I feel like that's hard. I feel like that's changed a lot through the years. Because there are people that I would say were my best friend, and then, like, things could get betrayed, and you. Yeah, my sister is a best friend of mine, but I also feel like I am extremely close with my friend Alex and the first friend I ever made, Jack. Apparently my mom's pointing at herself right now. Hello. Close the door. Get out of here. Best friend. Uh-huh. That's not door closing. I guess my mom's the best friend. When she'll actually... Best friend. Yeah, close the door. Help me out, best friend. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually not going to have a best friend anymore, I guess. Why is that? Because she's putting everything against me. Oh. That's hard. I know what that's like. And I also know the opposite end of breaking off with friends and having regret. So, it's hard. Tony, why are you in here?
Jacob told me to do. Just come up here.
Well, don't listen to Jacob. He's not your boss. And you know that I'm doing something, right?
No?
Yes?
Can't hear it.
Ah.
Come downstairs.
Well, just go close the door. Losing a best friend is worse than losing a relationship.
Yeah?
In a lot of ways, I can agree with that.
Okay.
Because it's nice to have somebody who's there for you for reasons other than just wanting to be with you. There's something really special about that. And I feel like it's nice to just have people to talk to, people who don't have any ulterior motives other than they just like your personality and feel like hanging out with you. It's a really tough time, but people have different ways of coping, and I hope you get through it. And I'm gonna close this door really quick because it's gonna bother me. I'll be right back. This is my kitty, and it's his 3rd birthday. Really going to miss her? Yeah, it's hard to miss people. Ooh, kitty. That's Bug. He turned 3 today. And now he's choosing to ignore me for the comfortableness of the floor. I offered him bed, but no. What happened to your cats? They're at California. Aw, okay. Man, it was super hard when we went on a Tennessee trip one time to leave all of our animals behind and just leave instructions for our dad to take care of them. I was so nervous that I'd come back and something would be wrong. Where's the best hangout place? That's a tough question. I like hanging out at my friend Alex and Garrett's. They both have homes that are like just good spots for people to meet up in general. And the pizza places always seem to be special among everybody. We used to go to pizza like every Tuesday, Thursday of school. What is that post? This one? Because I've got a lot of stuff on my walls. If it says this one, it is Vocaloid. I wish Vocaloid was an anime. They just have anime personalities drawn. I'm sad, because Luca's just a little chibi on this one. She's my favorite girl. I wish she was bigger. Luca is best Vocaloid girl. I love her voice too much. Plus she has pink hair and she's cute. Yes, I do. I watch a lot of anime. I've been wanting to do more anime reviews and things, and then I start typing out scripts for them, and then I get sidetracked. The most recent anime that I finished is The Ancient Magus' Bride. And I have yet to finish Yona of the Dawn and just started some other thing I can't remember right now about this girl who is getting married to this ogre at an inn or something. The first anime I watched, I believe technically, was the very first, because if you go while I was a kid and I wasn't fully into it yet, but there were things that would play on Cartoon Network or whatever, like Naruto and Pokemon, and Dragon Ball Z. Those were the 3 that I'd see as a kid, and then some Digimon later on popped up. But I wasn't fully into them yet. I was just starting to dip my toes into it. Anime in like 7th grade. I started reading the Naruto manga, and then I started watching the series for real, so Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was my first anime because of my ex. That's a very good anime. That's a pretty good first anime, actually, since so many people vote it like the #1 anime on their lists. I never made it through the full anime of Brotherhood. I just read the manga. So I did watch all of Full Metal Alchemist though, like 51 episode series. That really messed me up. I remember that when I watched the episode with the the little girl and her dog becoming the Chimera, I had nightmares all that night. At first, I never liked anime. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Seems like it's an acquired taste for most people. I really like anime. I feel like if I could, I'd prefer to just have a ton of manga though to read through because I feel like I can read through a series faster than I can watch it. But then anime has a lot of visuals and things that manga can't provide, so that's good too. I can't resist. And mostly where they get their fanfic. Oh my gosh, there's so much fanfiction. I used to be so deep in fanfiction. I don't know what even really made me stop. I guess I just grew out of it. Anything else? As I hear people approach. Hopefully not in my area. How does one human? Sometimes I wonder the same thing, because I'm told by my sister that she, out of all the people she knows, I'm the only one she's seen trip on air, so I wonder if I'm even human. I think being human is basically just a lie. Is anybody really human if you look down into their deep psyche and bad thoughts? What makes a human? Is it our bad thoughts or is it the good that's inside of us? The best anime movie? Oh, shoot. Because it's my favorite anime, I really liked the Kyokai no Kanata movie, but I'm not sure if I'd say it's the best movie. I really like Koe no Katachi, which is a silent voice, but I also really like, if you're looking more at Ghibli type films, I really love Howl's Moving Castle. And Howl's, he's pretty fine. And I just like the story in general, it's really cute. Me too. What did you say me too to, Miss? Koi no Kata. Yeah, it made me cry too. I watched that on my birthday, and I just was crying. There were a lot of scenes that just hit so hard about being human. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about being human. Any other questions? Now I see 3. Sweet. I love sushi, but hate yellow people. What's your advice for me? I cannot think of a more random question that could have been dropped on me. If you hate yellow people, does that mean you don't like The Simpsons? I have no idea what kind of advice to give to that. I love sushi, but hate yellow people. Those spinnakers! Yes. Those damn spinnakers. They're really good at making waffles. I don't even know how to respond to that other one. So many events come true because of The Simpsons. Yeah, there's so many. Now that I think about it, there are a ton of conspiracies about that I've seen. Yeah. The Simpsons is insane. I don't even watch it anymore. I miss old Simpsons. They came from the future. Oh my. Oh man, my throat feels weird today. Excuse me. Any other questions from you peoples? What's the worst non-yellow people date you have been on? I feel like my worst date was a date where I went over to my ex's house for his birthday. Um, and we ate cake together, and he invited me into his room. We sat down, and he let me play his old Pokemon Silver game, which I now own. And he wrapped his arm around me while I was playing, and that's when I realized that, like, it was awkward because he was more of a friend to me. And that realization made me later break up with him. So I guess that means it was a bad date if I realized that I just wanted to be a friend. I felt kind of terrible about it, but you know. Alright, I'm done with questions. Okay then, goodbye, I guess. Oh, your lighting is so weird. Yeah, this light is really off right now. I don't know what happened. It was perfect earlier when I was testing out some things. I might have some brightness on too much. How old are you and are studying? I'm still 17, but I'm going to be going to college to study a bunch of different languages to become a translator. Any other things? Learn ASLs. Yeah, I want to learn. For which color? Hello, what do you want? Are you getting jealous? Because you know I'm doing something. Did you just come to meow at me and leave? For which color are you translating? Yellow. I'm so confused. Do you know some? Yeah. I don't look it at all, but I'm a quarter Mexican, and I used to know a lot of different words, a lot of different sentences when I was little, and then I had some Spanish courses through my 7th, 8th, and 9th grade years. But because I haven't practiced it in a while, I'm starting to lose a ton of that. So I'm hoping that when I start studying it again this fall, that it'll come back quickly because I've already gone through it. I'm just slowly forgetting. Kichanda? What the heck is that? I doesn't English. Sometimes I feel like I don't either. Sometimes I feel like I can't talk at all. Actually, English is probably my favorite subject of all time. I even got an award for it. Yeah? Silence. I just sit in silence until something happens. How Japanese? Are you sad that XXXTentacion is being revived tomorrow after 3 days like Christ? Is he really just did he really just fake the death? I'm so confused now. Like, if he did, that's a super shitty thing to do. How Japanese? I really want to learn Japanese. They actually want to offer a course at the college I'm going to, so I want to learn it on my own. I downloaded this app that just teaches like a couple words. It's not really conversational or helpful at all, but I just wanted to do that for fun while I look for something that could actually help me. Yee, he faked it. Look at Trump's tweets about it. That's lovely. That's a terrible thing to do. Like, he's a good music artist. He doesn't need to mess around with faking a death and things. That's not a cool thing to do. Then I have conspiracy theories for many actors or singers that died that aren't dead. What do you want, bud? Okay, never mind, bye. Be that way. The cat doesn't love the camera. No, he's a little jerk. I feel like every time he sees that I have out the laptop, he has to do something to distract. If I leave my laptop unattended, he'll just fall asleep on it and accidentally type things. What? What? Are you jealous because I know that I'm talking to people and not paying attention to you? Nope. Bye. What do you think your cat is thinking? Probably let me out of your room, you closed the door. Get out of here. Isn't that what you wanted? And that's exactly what he was thinking. Gosh, I feel like that makes it look worse. I don't know. Wish him happy birthday. I already did. I told Bug happy birthday throughout the whole day.
Is Bug still in there?
No, I let Bug out. He needs more love. You're right. Then why don't you love him? He might be heading your way now. Happy birthday.
Buggy is the best cat in the world.
I think he's the best cat in the world.
So do I. That's what I just said.
Yep. Did you hear Tony?
Bug the cat is the best cat in the world.
Yes. So you and Jacob are just sort of watching me, I guess, huh? Do you guys have any questions, you creepers? And I'm gonna shut the door again because nobody knows how to do that. Whoop. Jacob can ask some questions. Somebody ask some questions, please. This is what the stream is for. End of questions, end of stream, I guess. Can you open the door? No! I closed it. For a reason. You hate it when no one closes it? I do. I have one of the only doors in the house that'll actually, like, latch closed instead of needing something to get shoved in it to close, because a lot of these doors are really old, and when mine's just wide open, I don't like it. I like that it can be closed, and I can just have my space, and I can keep as much of my noise as I can from going out so that less people yell. I like feeling like I have a little bit of privacy. Hi, Jacob. Look, Jacob, you've got someone saying hi to you. Isn't that nice? We're watching you. I bet. I bet. I mean, Venusaur. Yes. Man, I feel like people hate on Bulbasaur so much. Bulbasaur is best Kanto starter. That's slightly on topic. At least I'm forcing it to be. I love Bulbasaur. Yes! Finally! Acknowledgement. Will you get your hair? I thought about it for a second because of a couple different things, but I think I want to keep it, let it grow out maybe a little more. I don't know if I want to go short or anything again. I don't know if it would even look good anymore. Trying to find an angle that's not so weird because of the way the light's shining in. Oh my. Maybe over here? That's better-ish. Pokemon Rusty version said Bulbasaur. Your hair looks nice. Thanks. I've got it in my weird small tail style right now to keep the main pieces of my hair out of my face. Because I don't know how to do hair, so I just try my own weird things. I've been told by a lot of people to keep my hair long too, so I feel like I should, otherwise I'll get mocked. How many people do you know that overdo it with makeup? Like maybe 30% of the girls in my high school were like that. There's this one in particular I can think of who is an ex of one of my friends, and she just always looked to me like she was putting on a completely new face, and I didn't think that it was. I mean, I used to get made fun of because people would think that I overdid makeup or put too much eyeshadow on, so now I've toned it down a lot with makeup. Usually I'll only wear mascara occasionally and lipstick I like a lot. Because I don't want to be one of those people who overdoes it. But I'm really curious to experiment with eyeliner. I sort of just answer questions and then go off on tangents about even smaller related things. And it doesn't make sense. Always experiment. Yep. It's not in here. Does he keep sending you up here?
No, he's leaving.
Okay. Well, it's not in here.
I am gonna beat the death out of that cat.
No. You leave that cat alone. Go back down. Listen to Aunt Cat. Jacob, you have no power to overrule.
Yeah.
What the heck? Well, now the door's wide open again, and I'll be back again. Okay. Out of the light of the window. I don't know if that would make it better. Burritos or burgers? I would probably go with burritos any day. I do not crave burgers as much as I'd crave a good burrito. I have a burrito in the fridge waiting for me for whenever I feel like consuming it. Trick question for me, because it's pizza. You're just making your own rules? Alright. I got pizza today too, so I guess I've got the best of both worlds. Do some fan art? I've done fan art before. Now that I think about it, there's this project I made in art of Markiplier that I've never posted. I should do that. Maybe I'll do a video where I just try to draw fan art and probably fail. But maybe I'll get a couple good ones, I don't know. It varies day by day whether or not I feel like I can draw or not. Most of the art in my room is not mine. Jacob has left the building. How unfortunate, I guess. Did you say goodbye? Question mark? Well, Jacob's gone. Alright. Is your school full of memes? Yes and no. We had a category in the yearbook this year for most likely to become a meme for guys and girls. And I mean, there was this one dude, he won the meme one, quite obviously, because every day he would do nothing but show me different memes. So it was inescapable, and you could always hear people quoting shit in the hallways, so yeah. My school lived for memes, yes. I mean, I did a newspaper article on the history of memes. That was actually something that was an idea that was suggested and then I was able to do. Wow. I still can't believe it. Best meme you watched. Best meme? Gosh, I feel like I'd have to look through my phone for the best meme. In terms of a video, I feel like one of my favorite ones is the stupid Skooks thing where it's like a Scooby-Doo thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like Where's the Caveman or something like that. And that was the best video. In terms of a picture, I really like this one of this cat with sunglasses, and it's like getting ready to overthink, like, hey there, demons, it's me, ya boy. Keyboard Cat the best. Keyboard Cat was cute. Keyboard Cat used to be my favorite at one point, and then it was Neon Cat for a while. It's so stupid. 100 out of 10. I feel so lonely now that it's down to 1. Do you question yourself? Question myself in terms of what? Like, in general, do I overthink a lot? Because the answer to that would be yes. And I'm trying to stop. Because I'm an incredibly anxious person. I just do my best to get through every day. Have you watched The Office? No. And they seem to have Office memes all over iFunny. I don't get it. Every time I see one, I get so frustrated because I don't understand. And I don't even know how many episodes are in the show, if it's worth the whole watch or not. It's amazing. I mean, I do hear that from several people, but at the same time, I feel like when a series has a lot of hype, I'm more prone to stay away from it because I feel like people ruin it for me with how excited they are about it. 9 seasons? With how many episodes? 27 each. Hmm. That takes some devotion. Oh my. Maybe I'll watch it someday. I've got Charter and the internet to work with, except for season 1. Well, I'm done for now, I think. Alright then. I guess that means I'll. Well, you don't know. If you have any more questions, I'll continue, otherwise, I'll just end it. one last question. Could you really hide your real name that long? Probably not. If my channel ever actually took off and it wasn't so small, then I know that I'd never be able to keep my name out of people's minds. I just don't want to say it because I don't want people to just know who I am and show up and, like, I don't know, I'm afraid of a bunch of weird things that could happen, crazy stories I've heard. And I just like being known for, I don't know, more what I do than who I actually am. Like, if I say I'm Lyra Linx and I do all these great things, then that's how I want to be known. I don't even know if that makes sense. It's really hard for me to explain to people. I just have my own weird philosophies. I'll keep it hidden for you, even though I saw it. Yeah. And I'm not sure if it's something that'll show up either when I end the stream in replay, if it'll be in the chat replay or not, but I'll keep it up anyway. I'm cool with people not knowing who I am for the moment. I've only got like 211 subscribers. That's not anything to really talk about. Ugh, I feel like my voice is getting so weird anyway. Alright, I'm done, Lyra. Okay, cool. I guess I will end the stream here then. Bye.